Hey, Brad. Okay, this is my Death Knight right here. He's the lowest level of the hybrids, and I'm not going to go into like all the detail of it. I'm just showing you how they work and stuff. I'm not going to go into the talents, the glyphs, or anything else. The rotation, not doing any of that for you because that's all about mastering. But I'll show you how they fight, which is what we were talking about, which is the hybrid thing. Now they do have self healing. Haven't played them in a while. Excuse me, but they're not really healers by any means. They do have summoners. This is my ghoul because I'm unholy. It's permanent. Where's the other one? I don't even have it on my action bar, do I? Huh, no, I don't. Here's the other summoning you have, which is... I'll find it. Oh, it's Army of the Dead. Here's your other summoning. It's a 3-minute cooldown damage boost, basically. Where you're just pulling in a bunch of more ghouls to attack your target and stuff. But those are temporary. My ghoul and unholy is permanent. This is a NPC that's following me along for a quest. And I'm going to pause until I get to a fight. Hold on. Unpause. Okay, I was going to show you this. Over to the right, you'll see Blood Plague and Frost Fever. Those are your spells. There is a ranged version, but you can set them both by, just make it like, and here they are up at the top. Blood Plague, Frost Plague, those are your dots. And then it's just melee, which builds runic power, and once you get enough runic power, you can hit Death Coil, which is a ranged ability, but it's all, it's hybrid. And that's an instant freaking death and decay. Really a bad case. I'm over-geared for showing you this, but that's okay. So it's spells, melee, and abilities, and they have a unique double resource system, which are runes, which lets you use your strikes, which builds rune power, and your rune power lets you use your Death Coil, which is another ability, and sometimes you proc instant ones. And everything's dying far too quickly. Remember I was telling you the plagues could also be launched from afar. Outbreak, you get it once every minute. There it is. Both plagues are on it without even touching the guy, which leads you really just smack him down. And so there's that. There's also, again, not going into talents or anything, other specs. Blood is for tanking. They use two-handed weapons. Unholy uses two-handed weapons. And they're the more caster version, but they're still melee. Ooh, there's one. Come here. You won't come here, will you? Nope, okay. And then the last one is Frost. Frost can either use a two-handed weapon or dual-wield one-handers. And right now the game is pushing you to go dual-wielding with one-handers. But that one's all about speed. Oh, and the two-handed version of Frost, you use Obliterate instead of another ability. But again, not going all that. These guys have a lot of self-healing. Great damage, great AoE. Just great little damage classes. I mean, they really, really are. And decent tanks. At one point, they were the best tank in the game until they admitted it was broken and they changed it, and now they're just on par with everybody else. So, that is the Death Knight. And I'm going to show you the Paladin. I know that was quick and loose, and it wasn't very... Again, I'm not going into mastering of the class, just kind of how they work. So, anyway.